Hi there, peeps. I reckon as you become a lot older, it's a lot harder to make friends, simply because there's so many more rules involved. I mean, when you're a kid, you can knock over someone's building blocks and the next day you guys could be like best friends. It doesn't quite work when you're older, because of that whole social etiquette that we have going on. And maybe also because we no longer play with building blocks. I think it's all about when and where you meet people and how you approach them, first impressions, or even how you keep in contact with them afterwards. I mean, I met a person through a friend of mine, and we chatted for a while on the day. It was at a convention of sorts, and then she added me on Facebook afterwards. And usually most people that you've met once, I mean, adding people on Facebook is fine, and then it kind of just ends there, you know. But then, sometimes she'd just randomly chat to me on Facebook, which I thought was okay, and recently she's asked for a catch-up of sorts. I think for me, I didn't find it too strange, but I think for most people it's a bit weird just catching up with someone that you've just met that one time. But, I mean, I see no problem in it, especially if you guys got along really well. But just the whole social standards and boundaries that we have nowadays, it just makes it weird. And I think it's really sad, and it kind of annoys me that we have so many, that it's weird to be friendly. I mean, of course there's always a certain level of friendliness that kind of becomes creepy. But what's wrong with being friendly, especially if you guys get along so well? Another girl that I met through another mutual friend of mine, she was actually in my chute, this girl, and I probably didn't talk to her until we were introduced by this certain mutual friend. And not only is she in my chute, she was actually in the group within my chute. I mean, we were meant to be working on classwork together of sorts. I'm probably not the most sociable person, and I probably don't make the best first impressions, as you can probably tell. But, now we get along really well, and I think she's pretty cool. And it's such a shame that we didn't get to talk earlier, but it's simply because I missed that first week. I mean, in classes, it's always that first day or first week of school when you talk to someone, and by the next week, everyone seems to have assigned seatings, and they've already established friends within the chute and things like that, and you've missed your chance. If you miss that first week, that is it. And yeah, I don't understand where all these rules came from. It's just you can't just randomly approach people at a on a platform at a train station and be like, hey, how's it going? Although, having said that, I've actually done that before. But it turned out okay. So, I guess I'm just saying, I wish we're all huggable, lovable people and we could embrace the world and things like that. But, I mean, this social stuff could just be me. Let me know what you think. Sharing is caring, so till next time. Bye, guys.